Hello, everyone. In this session, I will walk you through how to fill out the rotation plan Excel template step by step. This template is used to define rotation schedules and map them to employees with appropriate work plans. We will be covering three key sheets here, which are the rotation plan, the plan details, and the assigned to employee. Before we begin, we will start with the instruction sheet, which gives you a high-level overview of how each sheet works. You should know that this is not for data entry. It is just a guide for you. Here you will find the tab names, their purpose, the formatting guidelines, the validation, and also the prerequisites. You can refer to the Data Template Overview session for more clarification whenever you are unsure about the formatting or the expected inputs. Now, we will move to the first active sheet, which is the rotation plan. In this sheet, we will define the overall shift rotation plans, and these are the high-level structures that describe what type of plan the organization follows. Let's go through the columns one by one using the sample data. The first column is the organization. Here you have to enter the name of your company or organization. For example, I have used Sonic Ventures as the organization. Next, we have the name of the rotation plan. You have to enter a unique name for each rotation plan. I have entered Rotation Plan 1 and Rotation Plan 2 because I am going to create two plans here. Next, we have the start date, which is when the rotation will begin. You should use the format always given in the reference, which is the day, the month, and then the year. Next, we have the end date. This is an optional field. This is the end date for the rotation plan, but you can leave it blank if the plan is ongoing. Then you will select the plan type. From the drop-down, you have to pick the plan type, whether the plan is for a monthly or a weekly rotation. Comments is like a description or any notes that you have about the rotation plan. You can write any description about this plan, for example, night rotation for the warehouse. Whatever you have as comments, you can input here. So this sheet will give the structure and the time boundaries for each rotation setup. Once that's filled, we will move to the details of what happens in the plan. Now we are in the plan details sheet. This is where we will define what work plan applies during which period within the rotation plan. Let's go column by column. So here we have the organization name again. You have to enter the same organization name that you used earlier. Next, we have the rotation plan. You will pick the rotation plan name from the previous sheet. As you can see, we have created Rotation 1 and Rotation 2. So I have picked both plans here. Next, we have the work plan. This is the data source where you have created the work plan. We have previously learned how we can enter the work plan data. So in this sheet, you have to enter the work plan that we have created. You can enter here 5 days or 6 days, as per your reference. Let's cover the work plan, start date against the rotation plan. This is the start date that the specific work plan should apply under the selected rotation. In the rotation plan, I have created a 5 days work plan that will run until the 1st of May 2024. So here, you can see I have created Rotation Plan 1 with the 5 days work plan until the 1st of May, and in Rotation Plan 2, I have created the 6 days work plan that is applicable from the 1st of June 2024 until the 1st of December 2024. That means the first rotation plan begins from the 1st of January 2024 to the 1st of May 2024. This sheet will help you break the rotation into stages, where each stage follows a different work plan. Once your rotation and plan stages are set, you will now assign them to specific employees by using the Assign to Employee sheet. Let's review each column. You will enter the organization here, which we have already taken on the rotation plan and plan details sheets. In the next column, we have the rotation plan reference. You can see here we have mentioned that the data source is the rotation plan worksheet. So here, you have to enter the rotation plan that you have created on the rotation plan sheet. We have created Rotation Plan 1 and Rotation Plan 2, so I have picked both of them. Next, we have the employee reference. You have to pick the exact data that was entered in the HR master data and pick the same name here. Next, we have the effective date, which is the date that this rotation assignment will begin for the employee. For example, I have taken for Hemant the 1st of January 2024 to the 31st of May 2024. That means Rotation Plan 1 is assigned to Hemant from the 1st of January 2024 to the 31st of May 2024. The same applies for Raman, Deepak, and Siddharth. Next in this, you can see Rotation Plan 2. Siddharth is repeated here again because the work plan in Rotation Plan 1 has only 5 working days, so it will be assigned until the 31st of May. Then, Siddharth is assigned from the 1st of June 2024 for the 6 days work plan, which is Rotation Plan 2. This means this data is created to be applicable after the 1st of June. Next, we have the end date. You will enter the end date of the assignment here. If it is long-term, you may use a date like the 31st of May 2024, or you can leave it blank if it's not fixed. You will repeat this process for each employee. This maps employees to your rotation plan with specific start and end dates. Before we wrap up, there are a few key points you should remember before creating this template. You should always use the drop-downs whenever they are available to avoid any typos. You must make sure that there is an exact matching of names between the sheets, like the employee name, the rotation plan, and the organization name. You should not change the list reference or the list of value sheets, and you should use the instruction sheet for quick format checks. And that completes our walkthrough of the rotation plan template. By defining the rotation plans, assigning phased work schedules, and linking them to employees, you have created a very flexible and a very powerful structure for managing shifts over time. Thank you for attending.